could make my own video channel, and then everyone can see my movie. Hey guys, it's your boy, Dennis.
I don't know if the world is ready for pure, unfiltered Dennis.
Smash that button, like and subscribe.
Only one upgrade left.
Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fortnite Save the World, and we have a new quest line just dropped, Brawl of the Wild. And in this quest line we have a quest called In the Hall of the Raptor Queen, and what you have to do is you have to eliminate mist monsters with a tamed raptor, and we have to actually eliminate 5 of them. So the reason I'm doing this video is to help you guys on the easiest method to do this. I did do a Cat 1 Atlas earlier and I didn't get a single mist monster, and then I remembered this tip that I had in my head on how to do it. So regardless of whether you're in Stonewood, Plankerton, Canny Valley or Twine Peaks, you want to do this in Stonewood, and the reason being it is a hell of a lot easier, because you don't want to do it in Twine Peaks and then fail the mission and then have to do it again. So what you want to do is you want to be going into a encampments, destroy the encampments mission in Stonewood, any of them, it doesn't really matter. If there's not one available when you're actually doing this quest line, then do one in Plankerton. We're just going to do this solo. So first of all we have to find a raptor, then tame them, and then take that raptor to the encampment. I'm going to be picking up some extra meat along the way, because out of all the tamed animals, raptors seem to have the least amount of health, and they do tend to get knocked down quite easily. So I'd advise grabbing a bit of extra meat just so that you can chuck it to him and give him some health. So when you find the encampment, you want to leave the mist monsters, because the raptor has to bite and damage that mist monster at least once before you can eliminate them with your weapon that you're using. So please do bear that in mind.
Something weird has been happening in this zone. The Husk encampments are going berserk and spawning huge waves of enemies. Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
Right, we've got some meat from a boar. We do need more than one though. At least half a dozen would be ideal. Make sure you watch the whole of this video, because I will be including some tips, and probably tips that you didn't even know. So we've got a tamed raptor. Grab that meat before they eat it. Oh, we missed. Can't pick that up. Or search that plant, should I say. Right, encampment's over that way. Seem to be getting everything but meat. Ah, there we go, there's a mist monster. Right, come on raptor. Get him. Go on. Right, it's done damage, so now I can actually take out that raptor.
Monsters of your creation? What does that mean?
Well, I am worried that if I tell you, you're not ever going to speak to me again.
Of course we will.
I might not, but you know, I'm a little shy.
The Raptors believe that the storm was caused by humans and animals working together centuries ago. I mean, it's against the natural order according to all of their meat paintings. So, when the wolf pack began raising a human child, the mist monsters started getting really bad. After that, I agitated the storm by existing between two worlds.
And now you must choose.
goes. Pick a side. End this for all of us, little Gia. Or I will end it for you.
I didn't want to actually talk over the dialogue. That's why I was being quiet then. So we didn't actually get any mist monsters from that encampment. Ray, you're a bit late. We've already done the encampment.
Clear the encampment. One down. Let's find the next one.
Oh, finally she catches
Your
up.
next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. This encampment is not active.
So we might not get very many
May become active later.
mist monsters until we get to the super encampments, which is encampment number 6 onwards. Like I said, I will be showing you guys a really handy tip regarding encampments. No mist monsters from this one so far.
Two down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
What on earth is our Raptor doing? Right, next encampment. Where's the Raptor gone? I think a Raptor's despawned. Oh, great.
15 minutes to complete the mission.
So I'm going to have to go find another one. It's a bit of a pain. Earlier on, one of these quests was a real pain. You have to eliminate 30 husks with a wolf, and I must have spent 40 minutes to an hour going around the whole map about 3 or 4 times trying to find a wolf, and I'd already built around the atlas and there wasn't a single wolf, and in the end I just had to leave the mission and restart it. So a bit annoyed about that, but sadly this does happen sometimes. Not much you can do about it other than restart the game. But I'd wasted materials on building around the atlas and putting some traps down, and then in the end I just had to leave. There wasn't a single wolf anywhere on the whole map.
More enemies incoming. Watch out.
Come on, meat. We don't want corn or mushrooms, we want meat. And a raptor, of course. That would be handy. We can't do this quest without a raptor. I do like the triple jumping ninja. It makes getting around a hell of a lot easier, and means you don't have to build as much if you've got a triple jumping ninja. And I have done a video on how you can get the triple jump, so by all means go and watch that after you watch this video.
Next one. Check out your map.
I've put over 19,200 hours into Fortnite. That's both Fortnite Save the World and Battle Royale since around February 2018 was when I got my first Save the World trophy, although I was playing Battle Royale a bit before then. So I'm not just somebody who's started the game recently, I've been playing for over 7 years. So that's why I do these tips videos, to help out newer players to the game. Because when you first start Fortnite Save the World, there is a hell of a lot to learn. And it is a bit overwhelming when you first start. Where are all these raptors? There's some wolves, we'll kill them for the meat. Let's use the old hoverboard and see if we can find another raptor. We'll just do this encampment, I think. Oh, I can hear one. Ah, there it is. That's handy. Came right to me. So no mist monsters from that encampment either. Why can't you search some of these plants? Hopefully the raptor will stay with us this time.
10 minutes left. Stay the course. There it is. Keep that streak going.
It's only at about third health already. And good old dragon slash, that clears a few of the enemies out. Come on, raptor. I got you.
4 in a row. Amazing. Get ready for more, Commander.
So 4 encampments, 0 mist monsters. Right, on to the next one.
That's one. Take it down. Get that encampment.
Obviously the higher level you play this, the more mist monsters you're going to get. So if you did this in Twine Peaks, you're going to get a lot more mist monsters than what you would in Stonewood. Switch to my meat so I can feed my raptor. Oh, it's gone down. We should definitely get mist monsters after this encampment, because it's the harder ones. Well, they start to get harder anyway. Oh, it didn't eat that meat.
Found one. Check out your map.
The reason materials are dropping off me is because I play the game with the full inventory, so I don't pick up, you know, all the rubbish, like all the low-level traps and weapons. Because the lowest level weapons I use are Malachite ones, power level 77. I don't use anything below that, and I haven't for many years now. So there's no point. Oh, here we go. It's a mist monster. Come on, Raptor, do your thing. It's gone down again. Where's it going now? Oh, not back in there. Come on. Feeding time. Now, if you did want to reset the encampment, all you have to do is move away from it far enough so that it resets. Basically, that means I can just keep doing this one encampment and getting my Raptor to take out the mist monsters. As long as I don't kill the last enemy, I'll be fine. I'm actually going to switch to a melee weapon because I don't want to accidentally take out these.
You know that can't possibly be true, right? You didn't cause any of this.
I thought so, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, there should not be raptors running around, royal or otherwise. I'm not sure if they teach this at Wolf School, but the storm is kind of eroding reality's ability to make sense. And anyway, I, for one, like you as a whole.
You can be two things at once without hurting anybody.
I am an engineer and a scientist.
I'm home base's leader and a pocket calculator.
And I'm brooding and handsome.
You're a human wolf, Gia. A wolf. The nicest wolf I've ever met. Don't tell Butter I said that. Thanks, Ray. 5 minutes left.
Yeah, with the bow, because I have Stoneheart Barrow in my loadout, when an arrow hits an enemy, it splinters and hits additional enemies. So that's why I've switched from a bow to a melee weapon. You see what I mean about the Raptor's health though? They're the worst. Boars are probably the best, and then followed by wolves, with the Raptors in third. Boars seem to have the most health out of all the tamed animals. Let me just clear out all that stuff there. It's gone down again. I'll just use my revive on it this time. Ah, didn't look like that Mist Monster counted then. You have to let the Raptor bite him and do damage, and obviously it hadn't done it that time, so it didn't count.
Missed it. Have you chosen, Gia? Will you sacrifice your humanity or your pack? I...
She doesn't have to listen to you. You enormous gecko.
Pathetic. Everyone knows how freaking cool geckos are.
God, she's right and I hate it. 2 minutes before I have to pull you out. If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone. Found the next one. Check out your map.
I'm not going to get all the encampments done, but
Another big fight. Here we go.
we have completed the quest to eliminate 5 mist monsters with a tamed raptor. Like I said, just ensure your raptor does damage the mist monsters before you eliminate them, else it won't count towards the quest. I don't know why raptors are so fragile in this game.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
They should be at least on a par
There
with
against the ropes. Keep it up.
wolves and boars.
Found one. Check out your map. Here we go. You know what to do.
Yeah, we're not going to have time to do this last one.
Got it done.
So that's how you eliminate mist monsters with a raptor. Just go into a destroy the encampments in Stonewood and do the quest there. But it has to be done with a raptor. You can't do it with a wolf or a boar, as it won't count. And spending a little bit of my V-Bucks on some new emotes. That's why I tend to save it up. And then when there is something in the Battle Royale store that I want, I've got the V-Bucks to buy it. Because I can't afford to buy V-Bucks. I don't have an income. I haven't earned a single penny in more than a year now. Because I don't earn any money on YouTube at the moment. Because I got kicked from the YouTube partner program. Because they said I was inactive for 6 months, which is not true. It was 5 months. And a couple of days after they notified me about kicking me, I did a video, sent them the link to that video, and they still kicked me from the YouTube partner program. So what can you do, really? They're a big company, and what they say goes. So if you do want to support my channel, you can on my Patreon, and there's a link in the description.
The time has come, Gia. Make a choice, or I will choose for you as I chose for the festive wooden imbecile.
Over my hyperspeed cutting blades, Dino Lady.
Whoa, hold on. Humans, and Holfs, and basically all non-dinosaurs. Huddle up. I have a plan.
There we go, quest complete. I think we've only got one more after this. I've been playing through this quest line all day to do the video today, because I know there's going to be a lot of players out there that will struggle with this one especially, and I wanted to do a tips video to help you guys out. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? hit the bell notification symbol and you'll be notified when I publish new videos on YouTube. If you'd like to help out my channel, you can do so by sharing my videos on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X as it's now called. Tell all your gaming friends about my channel, help my channel to grow. If you'd like to help out my channel a little financially, as I said, I do have a Patreon account and you can pledge from just $1 a month. And there's a link to my Patreon in the description of all of my YouTube videos. If you are under the age of 18, please ask your parents' permission before pledging. That's all I ask. Alternatively, feel free to use my support creator code, which is exactly the same as my YouTube game channel name, starfish_central. And a big thank you to those of you who have been kind enough to use my code. It is very much appreciated. And if you don't support my channel by using my creator code, make sure you do support a creator and use their code, because it does help them out. Many thanks for watching, and we shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.